Ronan, thank you for joining us. Obviously a difficult result here at Wycombe today, but can I get your overall assessment on the game first?
It's a difficult, like you said, difficult place to come to as well. I think there's a lot of positives to take. Obviously we didn't score again, which it's become a habit now, we need to get out of it, but I think we had a game plan which was new to us, obviously to the lads. Gaffer's only been in a few days and a lot of information that was taken on board, and I think we went out there and done very well. Like, at times there's obviously good, there's some bad bits, but there's always going to be bad bits, but I think we were all so new to to the information that was passed on and things like that. I think we were all a bit cautious of whether we're doing it right, whether we're doing it wrong, and it kind of crept up on us a little. I think we just we need to quickly take on the information as easy as that may sound and go from there. But there's positives to take. It's just very frustrating that we've come away with 0 points again. But there's always work to improve on.
Yeah, we all know that football's a confidence game. There seemed to be sort of a spell in the first half where we were pinging the ball around really nicely. Unfortunately, it was after we'd already gone a goal down, and I think if that Harry Forster chance goes in, it could potentially be a different game. Is it a case, do you think, of once it clicks, it will just eventually click? Because as you say, it's been frustrating for a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think once we start getting the goals in, we'll be more than fine. It's just getting to that point now. It's a difficult period we're going through, but as long as we stick together, we know we're more than capable to achieve our goals this season.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we're in the start of a new era with obviously Rob at the helm. It's obviously very different for yourself, especially as one of the lads that was here last season as well. It's had different. How's it been in the first couple of days, and how do you see it going forward as well?
Well, it'll be very good. Like I said, there was a lot of information that we had to take on board in the last 2 days. I'm sure of us took that quite literal, which we're only humans. We're all going to have to make mistakes, or I'm not saying we did, but it's just a lot of things to take on board, and it'll be very positive. There's a few tweaks that we need to make and areas we need to improve, and hopefully we can do that as quickly as possible. I think a few chances we had today, we were this close to going in the back of the net again, and focus on Tuesday and then focus on Saturday next week back in the league.
Yeah, ultimately it's going to be sort of a new project, isn't it? Although it's sort of well reported that Rob and Scott's played similar football, as you say, there are going to be changes to make. So I suppose the message to the fans is bear with us, because it is still early days in the season, and it's going to take a lot of getting used to, but we will get there, won't we?
100%. And obviously the fans are going to get frustrated as much as we are, because they want to see us win, and they want to see goals, they want to see nice football, and we are. It sounds crazy, but we are literally this close from being an unbelievable side. It's just that final bit, and once we've got that, I think we'll be okay.
Thank you, Ronan. Mark, that's right.
So, there's been obviously a lot of changes in the summer, and now changes with the manager.
Yeah.
Well, how difficult is that as a player, or is that just football?
It can be difficult. Obviously, you're used to a system and certain ways of playing and things like that, and day-to-day sessions and stuff. And obviously, like I said previously, there's a lot of information to take on board when the new management comes in, but it's only little tweaks, so we should take it on board quite quickly, and I think we will. I think there's only been 2 days, if that, and we've had a lot of meetings and things like that, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, and with obviously a lot of squad changes in the summer. Now, how impressed have you been with the players that have come in and how quickly they've settled as well?
I think we've played better football than a lot of games last season already, which is a massive, obviously, improvement. And I think, again, we're this close from being an unbelievable team. We just need to get that final bit sorted, and we'll be very good.
And how pleased are you with your form this season so far?
I'm playing, and that's the main thing. I think I've been happy with how I've played. I think there's a lot more to me I can bring, and I think there's a lot as a team we can bring together to do more.
Brilliant, thanks, Ronan.
Thank you.
Just Gareth.
Last one.
Last one.